can hate, listen, love, or ignore me, but buckle up for my West Side Story. Where do we go from here?
Grew up on 7th, 2nd, moved up to 87. We ripped that city where we saw the smoke on 9/11. Just kids in 2nd grade, or maybe 3rd it was. But either way, that day we really saw what murder was. You haven't heard of us? This city I reside. Grew up on fields of grass and gravel down on Riverside. That's where I learned to dream. On top that rock I sing. I told my dad one day that I grew up to be a king. I said I'm living now, cause we all die later. Hey dad, look up, one day you'll see me on that skyscraper. See, I was 6 years old, I learned to tie my laces, so I can walk my city streets and see the different faces, made up of every color, mixed in with every race. No matter where I am in life, I won't forget this place, where people grow up fast. This teenage dream is different, cause kids will tell you that they hear you, but they never listen. I read that West End, I see that Hudson River, that murky water looking perfect with that side of Liberty. That's NYC, East or West or Battery. Man, that's where I have to be, just hop up on that 203, Express to Soho. Man, I love that downtown, just like a yo-yo. When I leave, I just come back around. These are my stomping grounds, and they will be always. The city made me just exactly what I am today.
You can hate, listen, love, or ignore me, but buckle up for my West Side Story. Where do we go from here? It's where our hearts belong. They'll always sing this song. Where do we go from here? Hey, hey.
I said I'm from the west side of this busy city, where people never rest. Stay focused on the pretty lights of the skyline. I tread the high line. The seconds fly by in the NY, that's nighttime. I feel it in the air with every single breath I take. These streets are under me with every single step I make. I said for heaven's sake, just take us back one day. Whether in spirit, souls, or dreams, make it happen some way. Back against the grass, we're staring at the summer night. Baby, just relax and let this moment come to life. I'm looking straight up from the lawn, I'm going and feel the rush. Could never see a star, but I know this city's filled with us. I am forever grateful for all you've given me. These endless possibilities, and now I'm living free. And even when I thought the city had no sympathy, I saw that every day's a treat and every night's a symphony. I swear I love this sound, this light, this air, this ground. That's why I say it proud when people ask in my hometown. No matter where we go from here or where we may reside, just know that all our stories started on that west side.
You can hate, listen, love, or ignore me, but buckle up for my West Side Story. Where do we go from here? It's where our hearts belong. They'll always sing this song. Where do we go from here? Hey, hey.
Like a lazy afternoon, I'm just chillin', flat on my back, staring up at the ceiling, feeling the calm and spilling my songs. I'm here, then I'm gone as I'm steadily killing time as the days fly by, without a particular place to be. I'm on that chase for highs in space and time, the great divine. I feel it calling out but can't wake my mind. This state I find myself in, I gotta get away, I can't help it. Distractions arise like blasphemous lies, the endless and stresses we dealt with. For a moment we need to just pause and recollect, remembering the cause in retrospect. 4 seconds breath, I said, let's connect. let's connect. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines and half-written rhymes. Like a lazy afternoon, I'm just chilling. Sun to my back and I'm on my mission. Switch on my headphones, listen for fresh tones. They sound so brilliant when your mind is free inside the deep, and thoughts that flow so sweet, it's so complete. And I perceive those highs you seek when I let go and speak and unfold the beats. Then take it back to the essence of pure, beautiful scenery suggesting the cure. The world's going on outside, so get out of your head and head out the door. For a moment we need to just pause and recollect, remembering the cause in retrospect. For a second's breath I said, let's connect, let's connect. It's just another one. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines and half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines and half-written rhymes. Half-written